continuing with our discussion of dreams and dream interpretation, we're currently looking at the four elements. The four elements are water, air, fire, and earth. And today what we're going to do is we're going to look at wind or air. And wind, if wind shows up in the dream, you're in a hurricane or you're in something that's very windy, it could stand for the winds of change coming into you. Usually it has to do with intellect. It could be a negative force or a disruptive or destabilizing force that's currently going on in your life. It could have a lot to do with intellectual activity that's going on. And one of the things you do want to do is you want to do more meditation and grounding techniques in order to compensate for those things and embrace the changes that are happening. It could be alerting you to the fact that you're going through a big change, and that could be comforting depending upon what the change might be. If you're looking at grounding, I've covered that in depth in some of the past episodes, and it's highly recommended if you have periods in your life where you feel like you're kind of buzzed out or something. If you do these grounding techniques, you ground to the earth, you ground to the universe, and then you feel more stabilized as a result of it. So see how wind affects you and how it appears in your dreams. And when it does, pay attention to it and then look at these things. What is there a disruptive or negative force in my life going on now? Is there intellectual activity? Are things changing? And then what happens in the dream, you may want to look at to see if they're giving you messages on how to handle the change. So put it in the comments below or send me a comment or a question. And let me know if wind shows up in your dreams and what you found the meaning to be.